What's good, Helga Pataki? I'm your guide Q. Today we're looking at Choosing Beggars. It's a very, very silly place. Let's get into it. Does anyone have an extra SUV they do not need? Single mother and pregnant with my third child and really need a bigger car? Please let me know. Looking for a 7 to 8 seater SUV, please. Year 2016, please, with good miles and good on gas, please. You know, this shouldn't be too hard. I'm sure there's thousands of people with, just a 6-year-old car laying around. They could trade it in or sell it for like $10,000. But why would they want to do that? Who needs that sort of money anyway? Just give it away. You do, to be fair, this person does sound like they're in need. But maybe, look for something early, mid-2000s. Maybe a couple $1,000 car. Not something that's, extremely new and high quality and large and good on gas somehow. Please don't invite me to a barbecue if your soda's cheap. I don't drink Dr. Thunder. Okay, this is an atrocity because, in my opinion, Dr. Thunder and all the other Dr. Pepper derivatives are actually one of the best knockoff sodas. If it was a cola situation, I'm demanding Pepsi or Coke preferably. All other colas, they just don't hit. Maybe a Moxie, but that's niche and not everybody likes it. So, yeah, I get this on some level, but Dr. Thunder was a bad example. So there's some disappointment here with a holiday gift exchange, and they post about it on Facebook. Folks, this is what my in-laws sent for the holidays. My husband and I are both shocked year after year. This year is particularly bad. Now, my husband is an MD and I'm a teacher, both based in the NYC area. In-laws are a retired dentist and pharmacist in Miami. We sent 2 nice Sherpa jackets for Dad, and for Mom, 1 leather pouch from Portland Leather and a facial care set from a German organic brand, all well wrapped with notes. We are both really tired of getting somehow basic gifts, almost no thought put into it. I want to stop the gift exchange, but my husband just responds, "Thank you." How do you guys think about this? We are really not looking forward to anything they send anymore. This is just deeply cringe, and I hope the person who wrote this is just extremely embarrassed with themselves and questions every decision they make from now on. The fact that you posted this on Facebook, for one, it's do you not have any connections to your in-laws through Facebook? I feel like this is gonna get back around to them, and even if it didn't, it's just why are you bringing the wider internet into this discourse? This should be an internal issue. You should handle this on your own, like an adult. Furthermore, did you ever consider that maybe they're trying to send a message that they don't want to go all out every single holiday? You guys are sending them super expensive, fancy stuff. Nobody asked you to do that. They send what they want to send, and you guys send what you want to send. That's kind of how fucking gift giving works. Don't have some insane standard that you created in your own fucking mind. This is a post from an allegedly famous R&B star. I'm not sure who it is, but anyway, they say, "I need a male assistant, $2K a month, age 25 and older, Atlanta, have to have a car, have to know how to build stuff, preferably white or gay." No clue what's going on there. What? Just saying. Just saying. What are you just saying? We're all confused. And who doesn't give a crap about who I am or my music, just need you to come work. So I'm really not sure how insane this is. Somebody help me out here. I divided the 2K a month by 160, which would be a 40-hour work week for 4 weeks a month, and it's $12.50 an hour. However, I am highly skeptical that this person would only be working 40 hours a week, because assistants usually are on call at all times and work way over 8 hours a day. Also, they have to know how to build stuff. I'm not sure exactly what that means, but it sounds like a kind of deep skill set for 2K a month. So just a funny little fun fact, this was the top post of this year for r/Choosing Beggars, and the second top post of this year for Choosing Beggars. I don't know what's going on there, mod team, but these were posted 3 months apart, and it's just the same exact thing. My neighbor asked to borrow ketchup, yes, I know a neighbor, and gave me attitude because it was Hunt's and not Heinz, so I pulled it back and refused to give it to her, and now our altercation is on a neighborhood app. What I'm saying is we're living in the stupidest timeline in history. So I know that beggars can't be choosers. However, if you purchase Hunt's ketchup, I am giving you the side eye. It's either buy Heinz or buy the store brand. Hunt's is just a weird in-between half measure that I can't endorse. Oh, this is rough, dude. So this person's looking for a car, and I guess they're trying to make a deal here. They say, I at most only have $700 to put down and my Kia to trade. They ask, do you owe anything on the Forte? Yeah, like $4,500. I just need another reliable car. I'm a single mother. Not picky. I can try to work something out. I have a 2005 Buick LeSabre Limited, and we have a 2001 Camry LE. Both are good, reliable cars. We also have a 2001 Ford Escape that came in. Do any of those have leather or a sunroof? The LeSabre does, actually. Ew, no, I can't be in a Buick. Do you guys have any Lexuses or Mercedes SUV in that price? No, not for $5,000. I thought you were just looking for something safe and reliable and affordable? Yeah, but I just googled pics of those cars and I just can't. What about this Mercedes you have? That car is $15,000. So you can't make it less to help me out? I'm a single mother of two trying to get something decent. So I don't think this woman has any idea how much this guy is trying to help her out. Like, a more scummy dealer, which is very common, could totally just agree to do a payment plan on this car with like fucking 20% interest on it every month. And now this woman's got a massive bill. And guess what? She's also got a Mercedes. So anytime anything goes wrong with that car, you're paying Mercedes money instead of Toyota Camry money. Alright, we got an influencer asking for something unreasonable. What a surprise. Hey bro, hang 10 emoji. Me and my wife are getting married next August 16th in Ibiza, and we love your personal songs. If you're free, do you do fancy flying out? Hey man, congrats. I'm actually free, which is a miracle, for next summer. All sounds good. Let me know what you're looking for and I'll fire some prices over. I got 50% off until New Year's Day too. We want one of your songs written for us and maybe an hour set too. But nah, G, we're not really paying the suppliers. We'll do promo posts, and what we charge for promo is worth way more than any track. Knuckle touch. I love the knuckle touch emoji because it like implies that he's hooking them up. Like, oh yeah, we're gonna get you with this promo, bro. I'd rather have the money, thanks though. If I needed the promo, how'd you find me? Bro, it's a wedding with shitloads of other influencers with big money there. Think of the reach. Ah, excellent. A wedding full of other people with lots of money that want me to do shit for them for free promo. Sign me up, bro. So yeah, this is just pure insanity. And like, yeah, it is a great point at the end. Like, oh yeah, there's gonna be other influencers with big money there, but also they can't pay anybody for the work that they do. It's like, bro, if you're making so much money off of being an influencer, just pay for services, and then the free promo can just be a bonus on top of that for whoever you're employing, and you should be able to just gladly offer that. So this was allegedly posted in a Facebook group for nonprofit organizers, and one of these nonprofit organizers received this email. Subject, parade disappointment. Dear who it may concern, I've withheld this email for 2 weeks, but after recently attending another local parade, I couldn't help but feel overwhelming disappointment about this parade. My 4 children and I, disappointment. I just said disappoint. I'm keeping it in there. Who cares? My 4 children and I attend parades throughout the Midwest. The candy selection that we experience at each parade is a source of joy for my family. It is something we look forward to each year. However, this year's parade did not provide the candy selection that we are accustomed to seeing and expect to see. There were no full-size candy bars handed out by any of the floats. In fact, several handed out old candy that no one likes. One float even had the audacity to hand out mints. We were most surprised by the floats that handed out nothing, and were shocked by one float that handed out ice cubes. Ice cubes are not candy. Please take the time to vet parade floats prior to being allowed to the parade to make sure that the candy quality and quantity is at an acceptable level. I expect to see this change prior to next year's parade so that my children do not have to experience this. Please tell me if you think this is within the realm of possibility, but I feel like either this organizer was just being trolled or they made it up for Facebook likes, because there are probably going to be like 10,000 people that see this over time. Has anyone ever been to a parade where a float handed out full-size candy bars? We're talking like hundreds and hundreds of dollars if this is a long parade route. Like, I can't imagine that ever being a thing, let alone an expectation that someone would have. So a post from What's going on in blank township? I was at this diner Saturday. When I went to pay my bill, I was informed that active military and retired military could no longer receive a 10% discount unless the bill was $20 or more. What kind of BS is that? Somebody comments, they're just trying to stay afloat. You don't need a damn discount for everything. Thank you for your service. So anybody that's involved in business or runs a small business, let me know what you think, but I just feel like this is a bad business move. First off, I want to establish that nobody's entitled to any sort of discount and businesses can put whatever parameters they want around discounts. However, the entire purpose of a veterans discount or a discount for some other community is to build goodwill with your community and to show that you care about that group. So why limit it to only bills of $20 or more, especially since the higher the bill, the more that 10% discount is actually going to affect your bottom line. Unless you want to argue that it's a quantity problem and there are so many people coming in with bills of $20 or less that it would take too much out of your bottom line, then why would you even offer it in the first place if most of your customers can't take advantage of it? It doesn't add up to me. So while it does seem ridiculous to argue about a $2 discount not being applied to you, I think it's equally silly for the business to not just offer it for all bills. This is a post from Facebook, and the Redditor that posted it said this person was completely serious. Source, just trust me, bro. Hi, friends of me. I start a new job Monday. So excited, and I'm needing the community's help to look the part. Since I'm just starting out, I will not have a paycheck for 2 weeks and need some help with essentials. Things have been tough lately, and I'm looking forward to getting back on my feet. Here's my wish list. 1. Designer handbag. Will accept either Gucci and or Fendi bag in my comments. 2. Any color size 6 designer shoe. Must be Jimmy Choo or Louboutin only. 3. New fob key for 2021 Cadillac Escalade. Battery died in mine. 4. Toilet paper / hand soap. Must be 2-ply. 5. Kiddos need new water bottles and nothing cheap please because the other kids will shame them. Yeti / hydro flask only. 6. Nespresso coffee capsules. No decaf, but I do like flavors. 7. 10-ounce jar of mayonnaise. Need for my little one's eczema. Before I get into my commentary on this one, I just want to put out a public service announcement. If you find yourself getting really mad at these posts or the videos that I post, just don't do that. Like, I might get excited in my response to these posts, but it's all in good fun, and a lot of these posts are either fake or the people that wrote them are so alienated from their family and friends for being like this that they've already gotten what's coming to them, either directly or indirectly. Having said that, obviously all this shit is fucking ridiculous. Like, oh yeah, I need a new fob key for my brand new luxury car. And I'm really confused about the 10-ounce jar of mayonnaise for the little one's eczema. Like, is that a treatment for eczema? Do people do that? They just put raw egg and butter? I don't even know what mayonnaise is made out of. It's raw egg and oil, right? If you want something deeply insane, I've got a new video on the incels, haven't made one of those in a while, and if you want something less insane, I've got a video on some very messed up looking food. It's just silly and fun. Hope everybody's doing super well, skating on to the best of your abilities and drinking a lot of water. Also, check out my music channel if you want, I'll link it in the comments, and I'll see you super soon. Peace out, Cub Scouts.